ass niggas. It's Debatable Brother Hip Hop and Sports Podcast. You know I'm rocking with your boy Mr. Shup. You know the pharaoh of the motherfucking land. Now listen, today we talking about Ben Simmons. Is he ready to change the franchise? My question is, possibly. I'm not really sure, because that man ain't AI, but you never know. On to that, does Brandon Ingram have less pressure than Ben Simmons? To me, I think he does. And I'll tell you why I think he does. I think he does because he's a second pick. People care if he does well, but it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give him more time. But Ben Simmons, boy, you better go to work. And you better go to work now. You're in Philly. You got to get it taken care of now. And again, after that, we're going to take care of the NBA free agency. Now, everybody knows July 1st, free agency starts. So people can sign what they want if they're unrestricted. You know what I mean? My biggest thought is KD and Dwight Howard. Now, there's many other people. There's many other places like, let's talk about Jordan Clarkson. He's on the trading block. My boy Rudy Gay, he's on the trading block. You know, a lot of people don't know, but during the draft, they were trying to trade him to the Bulls. Again, after last year, they tried to do the same thing. And also either try to trade him to the Pacers. So a lot of people don't know about that trade because, you know, many people don't care about Rudy Gay, but I do. But anyway, so a lot of different trades that went down, and they may still go down coming, you know, this offseason, July 1st. Now, I'm hearing KD is in New York City right now. He's hanging out with Melo. They're going out, dinner, doing everything that, you know, Baltimore guys do. Now, Melo is from Brooklyn. He's from Red Hook, but he did live in Baltimore for years. So, you know, I'm pretty sure they have a relationship some kind of way. Now, as you've seen, Derrick Rose Phil Jackson was talking to Derrick Rose saying that he was pushing to get KD. So that has to mean there's something there. There has to be something there for him to state that and make, you know, Derrick Rose feel secure about coming there. And then you already got Melo and you got Porzingis. And 2 days ago, this is an update. So whatever I say, you don't got to trust it. Go look it up. Dwight Howard stated that during free agency, now seeing that Derrick Rose signed with the Knicks, that he is again interested. Don't trust anything I'm saying? Look it up. But I am your news reporter, your hip hop and sports reporter. Get with me. Now, this information I'm giving you, if you're listening in the morning, should wake your ass up. All right, now get up. Now, anyway, so we're also going to cover the BET Awards. That's the hip hop section. We got to talk about Jay-Z's song with Future, the song Keys. I love the verses. I'm not really too fond of the hook because he's saying the keys, the keys, the keys. All right, you know, you keep repeating stuff. After a while, man, that shit's get irritating, man. I don't know what everybody else. Shot damn, baby. I said shot damn. That shit get on my nerves, man. But anyway, I do like Jay-Z's verses, man. I like what he was talking about, where he was going. The video was like a 60s feel. You know, everybody that know me know I love the 60s. I love the clothes from the 20s and the 60s. I don't know why. I guess it's just like the old school gangster in me or something. I don't know. I just love it. Anyway, but again, you know, we're going to talk about that. And also, you know, where does hip-hop go? When you look at it nowadays, the music, it still has some good music, but then there's also a lot of trash, man. That's just my opinion. And then nowadays, it's like you can't even have an opinion about something. It's like if you have an opinion, you're like hating. That's something I can never understand. So it's like, oh, I can listen to your music, but if I don't like it, then I'm hating. But if I like it, it's cool. But if I tell you, okay, you need to work on this, I mean, that's a problem. Like, people used to tell me that all the time, man, you know, Jay, you too relaxed. All right, I was, but guess what? They worked it out. And after, you know, hearing it so many times, you kind of understand, like, okay, maybe you should make these changes. But some people got so many yes men and they can't that they never make those changes. But me, I never had that. People around me was always good people enough that I understood where they were coming from to tell me the truth. And I respected that 100%. And that's what I think we got to get back to. We got to get back to telling people how you really feel. Nowadays, it's offensive to be truthful. What the fuck is that? Like, come on, man. It's offensive to be truthful. Excuse my language, people. I don't mean to be this way, but I'm sorry I'm me. But you're rocking with me, so you gotta listen and accept all my bullshit that comes with me today. So enjoy my bullshit today. Enjoy anything that I say. And you're gonna fucking love it. This show is gonna be amazing. I got my boy Gene on here, I got mine on here, and I got Rob on here. So you're gonna listen to them and everything that we discuss. I mean, again, we discussed Ben Simmons. We discussed Brandon Ingram, and we discussed NBA free agency. And we didn't really get into the hip-hop thing because, you know, Rob went somewhere else talking about Dr. Umar and the stars, lights, quasars, and shiny suits and green men. Shit like that. But anyway, it's a great show. The topics I think are amazing, and again, we're a hip hop and sports podcast. And sometimes we do go into spiritual things, religion, different things. That's a part of life. And I think sports is a part of life, because when I played ball, I took everything. I learned so much from basketball that I use in my current life. I think if people had my coaches that I had, like Coach Kurt, he was somebody that was like a father figure to me. He taught me different things. He yelled at me when I needed to be yelled at. And I had one of the worst attitudes. Anybody that knows me, played with me, knows I had one of the worst attitudes, but I had the biggest heart. I showed so much love. There's no hate in my body. I've never really truly had an enemy, because people know how I am. Basketball, I take it personally. Off the court, we can be the best of friends. You know what I mean? That's just the way I am. But anyway, again, we have a great show today. We're going to discuss the BET Awards. Hey, did anybody hear the guy talk about, the game, the industry? I think his name is Jesse Williams. Don't quote me, because I'm not sure if that's his name, but I know he's on Grey's Anatomy and he's a doctor. But the guy dropped some serious knowledge, man. Serious knowledge that everybody needs to hear. I'm going to play a clip, so you guys get ready for that. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it damn sure be a clip. So anyway, just stay tuned. Please listen to the podcast. Don't turn this off until the end. Enjoy. It's debatable, bruh.
Why do we evolve? Is it because we believe we'll see something we never seen before? Or is it because we have a vision of what we want to create? We believe in craft. We believe in doing what's never been done. Exceeding all expectation. We believe in shaping a new legacy. We believe in changing things that's never been changed.
All right, we back. It's Debatable Hip Hop and Sports Podcast. I got my man on the line, man. It's like my real brother, man. It's my homie, right? So I had to get him on, man. It's my boy Gene. So, like I said, we're going to talk about Ben Simmons. Is he ready to, change the franchise? Or does Brandon Ingram have less pressure on him? And we're going to get into, the NBA free agency, like the possible trades and, some reaches. You know what I mean? So, first and foremost, you got the floor, man. Number one question, Ben Simmons, is he ready to change the franchise? What you think?
Ben Simmons is definitely ready to change the franchise. He's like a once-in-a-generational type of player.
Sheesh.
Like, he is. I watched the dude in college. He doesn't have... Only weakness I see with this dude is...
Can't shoot.
His kid. Well, I wouldn't even say that's a weakness, because he reminds me of Magic Johnson. Like, Magic Johnson was never known as a shooter, but the dude is 6'9", 6'10", with crazy athleticism. I think that's what people don't realize. Like, that.
No, I'll give you that.
Super athletic.
I'll give you that. I just think...
And I believe he's lefty as well.
Nah, they said he ambidextrous, and I was watching him on the he was working out with the Sixers. He looked good. I just think that his shot is weird, but he could change that. He just got to fix the mechanics on it, but he looked nice. He looked all right.
You said as far as changing the franchise up, I don't know if anything could change Philadelphia's franchise. They might have the stupidest front office. I don't know who's up there.
But they acting like he AI. Like he's supposed to come, with the shiny suit on, like he Diddy in them. Like he already changed the whole atmosphere.
There's no other AI, because AI it was bigger than basketball. It was cultural. You know what I'm saying? So that's why everyone jumped on an AI bandwagon. Like, there wasn't the type of player. Athletes didn't look the way they looked before AI.
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
He changed the whole culture, everything, even the streets, people, suburbs, everything. He changed everything. I agree.
Yeah. Like, a dude had one tattoo, we'd be like, oh, he's wild. Think about Allen when he came in. He didn't even have that many tattoos.
Nah, he had one.
Right.
Yeah, he had one.
His kids have now.
That's true. They coming in the league looking like AI. And some people was even getting his only the strong survive tag. You notice that? Like a lot of dudes had that with the Bulldog, and they didn't even go to Georgetown.
Exactly.
Word, I noticed that.
They just hopping on the bandwagon.
Like I think what's his name? I think Charlie Villanueva got one. And I know Dog went to UConn.
Yeah.
Which is my squad, my college team. Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay. You said you got a reach section.
Listen, we can go into the reach section right now. All right, today. What's the reach for the day? We get into it right now.
Yo, your reach for the day is that you actually. I was just listening to
better be a sandwich because you're gonna have to eat it.
podcast you had when you talk about the Derrick Rose and all that.
Okay.
And one matter of fact, I'm gonna put you and your man in the reach joint together.
Smooth.
Your man said that Rudy Gay was a
top 15. You don't agree?
Oh, we talk about the D League. We talk about China.
Yo. You're not even reaching no more. This is now becoming a yawn. He's definitely top 15, cuz. He's definitely top 15.
So, are you kidding me?
Yo, name 15 players better than him.
Yo, are you kidding? Yo, what All-Star team has your man made?
That's nobody said nothing about that. He should have been on the All-Star team, but he messed his shoulder up.
About it because everyone that I can think of off the top of the head that made the All-Star team is better than him.
That's not true, man. That's not true.
Better than him, and he played the same position.
Who better?
Gordon Hayward.
Yo, listen, man. You full of shit. He ain't better than him. He ain't better than him. You said that before too. Now this is the highly debatable. Highly debatable. I'm not going to give him that, but it's a couple people that you mentioned before that I'd say, okay, that's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Because of Rudy's inconsistency. He's inconsistent.
Why don't you just sit your lying ass down?
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you a nod on him. But I'm not taking Draymond over Rudy. I wouldn't.
What?
I wouldn't take him. Now you gonna see that. You know what you think about? Yo, Gene, you know what you think about? You thinking based on the way he plays with that team. Let's put Draymond on the Kings and let's see what happens.
Yo, but Rudy Gay makes every team worse.
Yo, you just cut me. How can you say that about my folks, man?
Yo, every team your man goes to gets
That's
worse,
not
yo.
true. So he didn't make the Kings better?
Nah, absolutely not. Where the Kings at?
Man.
With Rondo and
Marcus Cousins.
You're supposed to make the All-Star team, and when you throw allegedly a top 15 player,
Allegedly, ain't no alleged on that. He is at least top 15, cuz.
Whatever.
To
man.
me, and I'm a ride. You already know. Listen, dog. I don't care how nobody feel about that. I like his game, man. I just do. I think he top 15. If that's debatable, he's definitely top 20. You don't agree to that?
Top what?
20.
Listen, man.
Listen, man. I think he is.
If I get in one of my 35 and over rec leagues, he might be able to come off my bench. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, that's total disrespect. Yo, you saying he rec league? You said D league earlier. You know what? I'm not gonna do this with you, man. What you think about Brandon Ingram? Because you trying to get cut short talking about Rudy.
Listen, I don't.
Does he have more pressure on him than Ben Simmons though?
Nah, well, let me say I don't like Duke, you know, because I'm a North Carolina guy, but I love Brandon Ingram. That dude, to me, he's like the next Kevin Durant, you know. But he absolutely has less pressure because he's number 2 pick.
That's what I said. I was talking to my boy earlier. He gonna tell me that it's about the same because he going to the Lakers. I'm like, the Lakers, they in the rebuilding stage. It don't matter what they really do. You know, everybody just watching them. It don't matter if they do good, cool. If they don't, cool. It's in the rebuilding stage. But that boy Ben Simmons, he has to do well. He got to do well, or you know what I mean. He gonna be looked at as a bust, regardless of all that talent. If it don't show up on the court, because you got to think there's a lot of people that was supposed to be this, supposed to be that, and got to the league, and ain't do nothing. It was straight duds.
There's only 2 number 2 picks I could think of that even had that pressure. I think Sam Bowie, because they took him over Jordan.
Fact.
And I believe didn't Darko Milicic go?
Yeah, he went. Yeah, for Detroit.
Those are the only, and that's because it was so absurd, you know, because they passed on Melo, they passed on Dwayne Wade, Boz, all those dudes after him.
Damn, I forgot. They went. I forgot Wade Well, I mean, I could see Bosh going after Melo, but they was neck and neck to me. You know what I'm saying? Even through the, I mean, even though he did win the chip that year, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I like Wade, man. I liked him a lot. I liked him a lot, man.
But you never think about, that number 2 pick. I can't believe they wasted the number 2 pick. People don't talk like that. It's always the number 1 pick.
That's true.
That, you know,
That's
he's
true.
supposed to live up to that height.
That boy Brown lived up to that. I know you don't like him. He lived up to that hype. I don't care what you say, but he did it.
Yo, let me tell you something. It was something else one of your other men was saying.
Woo, you was listening. You was definitely listening.
Yeah, I was definitely listening.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I appreciate it.
Because your boy made a good point about LeBron fans, and that's when one of my boy Jay, you met him a few times. He used to say that about the Knicks. I'm like, yo, why don't you like the Knicks? He's like, it's not that I don't like the Knicks. He's like, but Knicks fans are obnoxious. He's like, you know, he's like, oh, the Knicks this, the Knicks that. He's like, yo, they're obnoxious. So that's how I feel about LeBron fans.
I feel you. And you know what's another guy said the same thing. Now I like LeBron. You try to say like I'm just all of a sudden out there for him. Nah, I just like him. I like him as a player, and I like him as a person. I just like what he's about. But you know I'm gonna stick with Rudy Gay. But my squad is the Knicks. Now we both know that. I ride with the Knicks. That's definitely my squad. But Rudy Gay is my man. It's a difference. I'm gonna ride with him. Period.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead. I know you're gonna hate. It's cool. It's cool. But yo, one more thing. Now this is the possible trades. You can even throw a reach in with it. You know what I'm saying? You could throw a reach in with this one. But possible free agency trades on July 1st. And signings. What you think gonna happen, man?
Yo, KD been in New York all weekend. And
Say word.
Yes, and he been hanging out with Melo. He went up to Dykeman to play ball.
Word.
Him and Melo sat down dinner. So Melo convinced him to take a meeting with the Knicks. So I think.
So he took the meeting.
He not yet. But
Melo,
Melo,
oh, y'all getting the news. You hear that? And this guy's from New York, so he know what he talking about. Say word though.
Yeah, so I'm being cautiously optimistic about that.
Man, I hope it happens. I seen the meme you put up. Now I was it was crazy. You put the meme up where it said Derrick Rose arrives to New York and he ain't got Tim's on, strike one. Yo, that was so messy, yo. That was so messy, man.
Yo, you already know. I know D Rose from Chicago, but yo, somebody get your man a pair of Timbs.
He had the right gear on, though. He should have had some Timbs. It would have set it off if he put the Timbs on, too. I ain't gonna front, man. Now you ain't watched the BET Awards last night?
Nah, man. Yo, one more thing, y'all. Get Derrick Rose some Timbs, a dermatologist, and a good masseuse, and we good. We good in New York.
Yo, he should have been there before he got to New York. He should have probably seen the dermatologist. I mean, Cuz he got the grease ball pizza joint. I can't even front. But he nice though.
Yo, they put him, KD, and then they took about trying to get DeMar DeRozan. That'd be the whole bad skin team, man.
Damn, but they'd be nice though.
Yeah,
they would be nice.
Posters, though.
Y'all got one hip hop question I gotta ask you, homie. One hip hop question, like this is real. Now I ain't never seen you participate in this either, so much respect on that. But we gotta talk about these skinny jeans, homie. I know everybody like they still around.
12-12s?
What's up with them? The 12-12s, the joints Mikey had on. Say word.
Oh man, yo,
that's an insider. They don't know nothing about that, but you know.
Yeah, like my take on this jeans, it's ridiculous. Like these cats. Matter of fact, we watching the tape of the BT Awards right now. Who is this? This Young Thug? Yo, your man got on leggings. Like
yo, I saw him. His joints might as well have been painted on. Straight up.
If you wear size 11 and above, you can't wear skinny jeans, son.
Facts.
It looks ridiculous.
Listen, this is what I don't understand. And then these joggers, like, this is the part of hip hop that's disgusting to me. Yo, I be seeing fat dudes with joggers on.
Yeah.
It don't mix. Them skinny dudes can get away with it, man. But fat boys, y'all gotta stop playing, man. Them pants is a reach.
Yeah.
That's a reach. Straight up.
That's a super reach.
Now you ain't hear that new song? They gonna play it when you get to it. We gonna probably talk about it tomorrow, but they got the song Jay-Z featuring Future called Keys.
Yeah.
You heard it?
Video today.
What you think, man?
It's alright. I mean, I'm so sick of Future. Why everybody keep putting this dude on their tracks? Like,
I didn't like it. I thought Jay-Z, he had a point. I kind of liked the video, but I don't like Khaled. I just think he's so unoriginal. And I do respect him. I respect his work ethic, but all that, all that, it just don't seem original. You know what I'm saying? I can't get with it.
And the problem with Hov is that, like, Hov, he rides whatever is
hot.
relevant.
Yeah.
And I understand you gotta do that, but like, come on, man, like the Future thing, like,
oh my God,
time, Lil Wayne was hot.
Yeah, that's true. Cause he rolled the shit out of X until he burnt out. I mean, yeah, pause all that, whatever. He did though. When you hot, he with you,
right,
and it's a good business move. I get why he do it, but people be probably thinking he really down with him. You know what I mean?
But that's the problem I got with your man Fab too.
I love Fab though. You already know I love Fab, man.
With Duper reaching put him number one on your list, but Fab is like a current events rapper. Like Fab is like Fab have media takeout open when he's writing his bars. Like whatever's current, Fab gonna say it. Like, come on, that's corny to me.
Nah, he do, but he's still okay. So that's another thing. All right, that episode where I tried to do the top 5, you wasn't available. So I'm gonna just pick it up right here. If you can name a top 5, you only get 2 from the past that's still around. You gotta name 3 new dudes. What's your top 5, bro?
Well, are you counting? Cause you named Fab and Jada. What are you counting them as? You're not counting them as new, I hope.
I said 2. That was my only 2 I named. That was from back then. Who's still doing something now?
All right, so I'm gonna go Nas and Hov.
Okay. What's up, Chic? I hear you.
Hi.
Right. Okay, Nas and Hov.
She was reaching with that giggle.
All right, I take them.
Nas, Hov. Can I count Ross as one of my new dudes?
Yeah, he can count. Yeah, he after 2000s. He was in the mid 2000s, almost late 2000s.
I'm gonna go Ross.
Right.
I gotta go. I know you don't like my guy, but I gotta go with Chance the Rapper.
Yo, listen. You lucky I ain't got the sound, but trust me, it's gonna be there when it's over, nigga. That is a full reach.
Yo,
that's a full reach. Flag on the play, man. Offsides, encroachment, all of that. That's
crazy.
That's a reach, dog. And you act like that mixtape that he did was fire, but it wasn't. Nigga, it wasn't nothing but a ball of smoke. That was smoke.
Whatever you reaching for better be a sandwich, because you're gonna have to.
Right.
It's a top 5 new dudes.
And you think he deserved to be in the top 5 or knew anything?
And
the first song he had on that mixtape was fire. You was putting that out there like it was like crazy. I listened to it. I listened to it twice to try to really see what you was talking about. Yo, dog wasn't like that. The first song that he had was cool. Everything else sound like gospel. Straight gospel, man.
Everything. The whole joint was hot. The whole entire mix, every single song.
Man, yo, your arms hurting? I know your arms is hurting, cuz everybody, I promise, I swear I hope people listen to this and then leave comments about this Chance the Rapper thing, cuz he don't deserve to be in no 5, but we gonna roll with it. So that's 3 people, that's 4 people. Who's your 5th, man?
Now, are we talking like the best or the most relevant?
No, I said you're tough. It's completely your choice.
Me, I know your people not gonna agree with this, but
oh shit, go ahead.
I gotta go with my man Kevin Gates, man.
You know what? Listen, I'm not against it. I'm really not against it. I was listening to him the other day, like, yo, I was listening to Luca Brasi too. You know, that's the joint. You know, that's our joint. I was listening to that the other day, so I'm not really against it. And he ain't really never dropped no whack mixtape or nothing to me. But Chance did, 100%. It was whack. He had one song, and he gotta be a fiend or something, man. Gotta be a fiend. I know he on something. I know he on something, man. I know. Yeah, he probably crushed his up and sniffed him though. Cuz sounds like he like Ultralight Beam. His whole mixtape kind of sounded like that to me.
Yeah.
It was. I just didn't like it, man. I just.
You know what? As a hip hop fan, what I'm disgusted in myself about.
Oh, please share.
Listen. I'm putting it out there to the world.
Go ahead.
Everything your man Young Thug gets on sounds good, and I hate this dude.
because his voice box is like a xylophone. Like he just has this sound. Trust me, I know what you're talking about. Just like Future, they got these. I don't know what it is, but these melodies. You know what I'm saying? Just like you know what? I had the designer thing. Now the designer thing, nobody know what Dog is saying on that new like double XL thing that he did.
Oh yeah.
But the feeling that he gets, the feeling, man. I this whole weekend, man, I was going to sleep with it in my head. It was fucking my dreams. I had crazy ass dreams and everything.
Yeah, they got the memes on that already today too.
Cause Dog is crazy though, and I'm telling you, he come with some good melodies, but something wrong with that boy, man. I know.
First off, he gets no respect in my eyes.
He's from Brooklyn, right? He sounds like from Atlanta.
Right, and then
that's a reach.
I heard him on Kanye's album, and I was like, yo, I don't know who else up to. I was like, yo, that joint with Future on it is hard. And he's like, nah, that ain't Future. That's
designer, yeah.
I said, who?
No, I think we was talking. I think that we was talking about that.
Yeah, that might have been us.
Yeah. I was like, nah, that's the dude designer. Yeah, I remember.
That was the first time I knew that wasn't Future. For me to think that was Future, and Future probably heard it was like, yo, I spit some shit on that one. And then,
they say he be saying that. He be like joking around saying, damn, when I make that one. They said he be saying that shit, but I don't know, man. But man, I really appreciate the call. This is probably the one I've been waiting for the most, because we debate on everything, daily, weekly, everything, man. But I appreciate the call, man. Huh?
Wait till the next time we can get into your Kundalini vision.
Listen, the people don't need to know all of that. You know why? Because they're not going to understand, the place where I be taking it.
You got to give that to them also.
Nah, I'm not giving that. See, listen, man. Some things, they're not going to understand the places where where I be, you know what I mean? Because I be so, like in a whole nother realm. You know what I mean? So I don't even, I'm on Earth right now. Ultralight beam. Yeah, exactly. There you go. That right there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I am. I'm a walking ultralight beam. You feel me? So I don't get into everything with everybody, because everybody ain't ready for all of that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave that where it's at. But man, Dog, I appreciate it, man. And I really enjoyed it, man.
All right, man. No doubt. I'm gonna see y'all this weekend.
All right, homie.
All right.
And there it is. Now, that was a great interview. Great views. Nothing biased. We both true to what we believe and how we feel. Me, I think Rudy Gay's a top 15 player, maybe top 10, my belief. He doesn't. That's fine. But it's a reach. Rudy Gay's top 15. Facts. Facts on facts on facts. I don't care what nobody says. But all in all, man, I really enjoyed what he had to say. I love it when people are not biased. His views against my views. It's debatable. A lot of things are debatable, but that's the point of it. A lot of times nowadays, people can't get to that because they're too busy being biased and saying what they feel like they should say. Oh, this player based on this or based on that. Can't do that, man. They got to be straight to the point. You got to back it up with facts, and then there we go. So again, listen, man, stay tuned with this podcast. It's debatable, bro. We'll be right back. Don't turn it off, because you don't want to turn it off. If you turn it off, we're going to have a problem. We'll be right back.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
Fill of the ear.
We are never moving to the suburbs. We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
For all the nevers in life, State Farm is there.
What up? We back. It's Debatable, bro. Hip Hop and Sports Podcast. Got my man on the line, dog. It's my dude, my best friend from forever. I'm glad to get him on finally. But like I told you earlier, man, we talking about Ben Simmons. Is he ready to change the franchise? Does Brandon Ingram have less pressure on him than Ben Simmons? And also the NBA free agency and possible trades, man. I want to know what you think. You was a hooper, definitely one of the best point guards I ever seen and played on side of. So, got to get your opinion, man. Let me know what you think about Ben Simmons. Is he ready to change the franchise?
I mean, he has to, you know what I mean? That's the reason he balled, to change the franchise, you know what I mean? If he don't go hard, you know that's up to him. You know what I mean?
He got to.
Mindset to say, damn, I don't got nobody on my team. I can't do nothing. You gotta go hard regardless if you love the game.
Facts. I agree. But, you know, based on him being there, you know, some say he's actually by himself, which he kind of is. Do you think that he turns the franchise in a better direction this year?
Yeah, he's definitely going to do that. You know what I mean? It's going to make him better, too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Playing by yourself and having nobody, you appreciate the game more. You know what I mean?
I agree 100%, man. So let's get to like Brandon Ingram. Now, when you look at him, you know, you see this guy, he's kind of built like Kevin Durant, or, you know, like he always says Kevin Durant. And then he talks about George Gervin being somebody that he kind of, you know, sees himself as. But my thing is, how the hell does he even know how George Gervin played? Like, I don't even know, and I'm older than him. You know, I haven't really watched many tape. Maybe he watched tape, whatever. Do you think he has less pressure on him now because he's the second pick? Some people say he has enough pressure as the same because he's going to the Lakers. I don't agree to that, but I want to know what you think. What you think about that?
Yeah, I think he got that pressure because he got a little Cody, you know what I mean? He's gone.
Right.
And then he's starting a whole new franchise by himself, you know what I mean? So the pressure is definitely on, but, you know what I mean? You're supposed to take that as a basketball player, you know what I mean? The pressure, you're supposed to love that, you know what I mean? Elevates the game.
Everybody don't think like that, man. Everybody ain't true, cuz. Just because you think that way, some people, they may get into the game and be froze up. Now, he made it to, you know, highest level now, so he should be thinking like you. So I agree with you. He should definitely be in that mind state, but you never know with these young kids today, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really see no dog in him. I don't see no fight in his eyes. Well, neither one of them. You know who I see it in? I see it in Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn, I see that fight in him, man. I see it in him. I see it in him, and I see it in what's the guy name? He just went to the Cavs, the point guard. I forgot his name, but watch when I tell you. I think Kay Felder, that guy. Kay Felder, I see it in him too. And they little guard. Well, Chris Dunn is a nice size guard. Well, Kay Felder's a little guard. He like a little pit bull, but he got game, and he looked like he ready to play, man. Now I got one more thing to get into with you, man. One more thing to get into with you. Now, when you look at free agency coming up, July 1st. This is Friday, y'all. Friday, this is it. We find out where some things are going to happen. You know, everything doesn't happen right there in this off-season, but right here is where we find out. Now, what you think is going to happen in free agency, man? Especially KD.
I don't know. I think he might stay or he might go. You know what I mean? If he don't got the championship recipe, he might just bounce. You know what I mean? Or he might go back to his home, Washington, D.C., and play for the Washington. You got John Wall, and then a couple of other people, Billy, and you know what I mean? The shooter, the guard, the 3 points. I don't know. He's really options. You know what I mean?
Right. You're right. I mean, I look at it as that's a possibility too. But you know, I heard he was in New York, and I heard that today. That he's in New York. And he's around with Melo, and you know, he's probably going to meet with the office. And you also heard, you know, Phil Jackson told you know Derrick Rose when they got him that he was looking to, you know, bring Kevin Durant too. So that was one of the things that made him feel better, you know, about coming to New York. So it's a high possibility. And 2 days ago, you know, got an update that was saying that Dwight Howard was interested in signing with the Knicks now that Derrick Rose did. So what's some crazy possibilities going on, man? I guarantee it too. I said the same thing. I said I don't care how you know I like LeBron and all that, but that team can't do nothing with that team. But that's the one thing I think about it is if they allow that, because you know the NBA, remember they pulled the Chris Paul trade. You know what I'm saying? You remember that when they pulled the Chris Paul trade?
Yeah, I mean they don't want to feel like it's rigged, but if them two get together, oh my goodness.
Yo, man, I said the same thing. And it's not like it's impossible. It's very possible. But it's
right thing for him to get in there, it's a wrap. But you know what I mean, you weigh your options, you know what I mean? It's a process, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Definitely. We're gonna see what happened, man. We're gonna definitely see what happened. But yo, I really appreciate you calling in, man. I really enjoyed even discussing these things with you. I know that people gonna enjoy listening to it and hearing this, man. At the end of the day, it's always all debatable. But you know, I appreciate you calling. And anytime I need you to get up here, or you feel like you want to get up on here, let me know, man. We gonna get it in as always, bro. All right, definitely. And there we go. So, I mean, he kept it short and simple, which, you know, anybody know my boy Mine. He's not really a talker. He's a real, you know, to himself type of guy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, that's my man. It's hard for me to disagree with that guy. I can't even lie. So it's not too much we ever going to debate about, man, unless we on the court playing ball and he ain't passing me the rock. Other than that, we probably going to roll the same way. That's just how we are, man. But again, yo, hey, listen, we're going to take a quick break. You know, we're going to push through some commercials. You know, we're going to get into this hip-hop section. So listen, man, hey, keep it right here. Keep it locked. Don't turn it off. Continue to listen to the podcast until it's over. And if you don't, use a sucker. So don't be a sucker, man. Listen to the podcast till it's over, man. Be right back.
Attention, people of Earth. This is King Zarkon of the planet Doom. This hip-hop culture of yours is making a big buzz around the universe, and I'm not feeling it. The breakdancing, the graffiti art, the rhyming, the DJing, it all has to go. My Roe Beast is going to destroy it all. You haven't experienced real player hating until you felt the wrath of King Zarkon.
What up? It's the Debatable Hip Hop Sports Podcast. Yo, I got my man I know him for forever, since like shit, 93, 94? It's my man Rob on the line, man. Listen, today we gonna cover the BET Awards. What you think about that? And also what you think about hip hop and where it's going. And lastly, we gotta cover skinny jeans in these fucking joggers. Alright, we gotta cover that. So, you on, Rob? What you think about the BET Awards, man?
Man, I'm anti-BET. I don't do BET.
Yikes!
I feel like Dr. Umar. I heard it from Dr. Umar. He was saying people being, what is the television program? You're being programmed. So therefore, I watch as little TV as possible. Most likely, it's going to be some sports or something, but I don't get into TV too much.
You know what? I'll say this. You know, that is true in a way. Television is, I mean, when you watch a TV show, it tells you television programming. It's a program. It's meant to program your way of thinking. But some people, I mean, everybody don't get into it. So somebody like me, I can watch anything. And I understand that it's a form of entertainment. I'm not saying that unconsciously it doesn't affect you, but it couldn't affect me because of the way that I think. Now, you can still watch this stuff, man, and get some type of enjoyment out of it and not allow it to affect you like that. Like, I get what Dr. Umar is definitely teaching people, but he's talking to more people who aren't aware that what television can do. You know what I mean? Because it's a controlled form in mass magnitude. That's what it could be used for. But it's also good things that come from it too, man. So I get that. But I did watch the show. And, you know, I had to go back to watch the, you know, Kendrick and Beyonce performance. Yo, it was all right. It really was. A lot of this stuff. The only part I had a problem with was Future. You know what I mean? I do like some of his music, but I swear, man, after the guy, I forgot the guy's name, but the guy came out, dropped some super knowledge. So you say you didn't watch the show, but you should definitely go look up the guy. You're going to see it. I don't know his name. His name is Jesse something. He was on, he's on Grey's Anatomy. I think it's Williams. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
light-skinned guy? Yeah. Yo, he dropped some super knowledge on there. So I know people, Dr. Umar, whoever said not to watch it, but I promise you, this guy dropped super knowledge last night. Like, to the point I think he's going to be blackballed from the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went hard. You know?
I seen the quotes, and I couldn't disagree with one thing that he said.
Oh, you saw that?
Especially, I saw the quotes when he was talking about black women, and it's definitely we need to step up and protect the black woman.
Absolutely.
More than we, yes, I definitely agree with what he was saying. Like,
absolutely. I agree 100%.
Too.
But you know what got me the most? When he was talking about we're magic, but we are. You really say we magic, but we are real. Something like that. He said, I can't remember. I hate to misquote him on that, man, but it was so powerful. You know what I mean? But that's the one thing about that. Then I didn't see all of it, but I saw part of it. So I saw when they premiered DJ Khaled's video supposedly, but it was Jay-Z and Future. Jay-Z killed it. I didn't really like the hook. Did you catch that one?
Nah, but
damn, Rob, what you catch?
What doesn't Jay-Z kill?
Now that ain't debatable. I agree. That is, I give him that. But wait a minute. Let me backtrack. He didn't kill all the way up. If we're gonna say 5 out of, if we're gonna say 10, what's a 10? We'll say I give him a 5 on that. Now the Drug Dealers Anonymous with Pusha T, he definitely did his thing on that. I like that a lot. But that one he didn't. But on this one, he was really talking some stuff, man. Like, I just don't understand why he's doing that with Khaled. I just think he's so unauthentic.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Khaled.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. I just think he's so unauthentic. He doesn't. I just don't know. It's just something that I don't get with him. You know what I mean?
I would have never seen that coming.
Exactly. That's one of my points when it comes to that, man. I don't understand why people do records with him. Like, he's just talking. He's not producing the beat. He's not engineering it. He's just like, he's doing what Clue used to do, but Clue was so respected based on how he did things. You know what I'm saying? Remember the Clue tapes? The Professional 2, and all, the Desert Storm joints he used to do? The way he went about it, he was a real DJ. DJ Khaled just isn't that. And I'm not hating on the man. You know what I'm saying? It's like nowadays you're not allowed to have an opinion or state something that's a fact based on somebody's career because it's considered hating. I don't agree. I just feel like he's unoriginal. He's following the blueprint of Clue, which is respectful. I respect the fact that you're doing something. I respect the fact that you love the music enough to be so in tune with it. I respect that. But the way you go about it, how you present yourself. Just like if Drake is not writing his music, he can't say he's the best. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be hollering we the best if you're not producing the music. That's my biggest thing with him, man.
What are you the best at?
Facts. Listen, that's you know what? Nobody never asked him that question. He keeps saying we the best. All right, what you the best at, cousin? Because I don't know what the fuck you do, dog. I heard little kids call him whack. When the kids say, man, I hate him. I heard a little boy say that. And I said, damn, little homie, I feel you. Facts, Rob. So anyway, we're going to get to this. Like, where do you think hip-hop is going, man? That's one of my biggest questions I got for shit, even when I'm off the podcast. Like, where do you think it's going? When you watch it and you see the beef with Lil Wayne, I mean, I would never think I would see Lil Wayne and Birdman, where they are. You know what I'm saying? And then all this buddy rap and shit like that. Where do you think it's going, man? And are you okay with it?
I'm not okay with it. Like, I was just having a conversation about Panda, and it's like, where is the link in what he's saying? I feel like he was everywhere with what he was saying. I want to know the subject matter on that song. To me, I feel like he was saying 50 different things, but they all rhyme. Which is cool that you can rhyme, but I mean,
it ain't make no sense.
It's not Nas. It's not a telling a story. It's not Pac. It's not, and nobody, everybody isn't going to equal up to that. But at least talk about something.
I feel you. You ain't asking them to be Pac, but you saying at least give us some subject matter. I feel you.
Yeah, some subject matter. If you talking about, I don't care if you talking about having sex with women.
Right.
That's a subject.
Absolutely. I mean, I think everybody would be interested in that subject. Real talk. But anyway, continue. I hear you.
Everybody can get down with that.
Absolutely.
But, I mean, he's everywhere with it, and I feel like a lot of people are going to follow that trend. Like, I can hop on a beat and say whatever, as long as my hook is hot, my beat is fire. So whatever, as long as I got a dope beat and a hot hook, it don't matter what my 16 is saying.
You got a caller calling in, but they beat, man. Hey, Rob, continue, homie. You on the horn, dog. Express yourself about it because you a person that I respect what you think about hip-hop. I pay attention to your posts on Facebook, different things you say. Even when I say different things and what you comment, I see where your mind is on. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're not a person who's just talking about it from a standpoint where you just get into anything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just go with the wave, and that's something I do not respect. Like, I can never just go with the wave and be like, okay, all right, well, this is hot right now. Just like you said, people here talk about Panda. They're like that's the hottest thing in the world, and it's just something catchy. But what's next? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't hold the people with just making noise. You know what I mean?
I feel like more intelligent people need to go ahead and ride. Like Migos was on that independent wave. If more intelligent people started riding that independent wave and just putting out some conscious music. I'm a J. Cole. I respect J. Cole. I respect his work.
Right, I do too.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And I feel like more intelligent people need to go ahead and be like, you know, because I got discouraged at one point with rap. It was like, if you're not rapping about anything gangster, then you ain't going to be heard. But I mean, the top Talib Kweli's in the comments prove that you're going to got to be gangster to put out something hot. So it's like,
now everybody won't call. I got a bitch. I hear you, homie. You know what? And I agree. Like me, I do music. You know what I'm saying? And my music is definitely it's a form of street conscious. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I'm where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You know how we grew up. You know the different things that we experienced where we grow up at. And I choose not to talk about it in a glorified way. I talk about it in my way, but also explaining to people like, all right, this is what I come from. This is my experiences. But no way, shape, or form do I ever glorify that shit. Because how did you glorify going to prison? How did you glorify, hurting somebody hurting you? Like, most people don't even talk about no vulnerable stuff like that. Only the real rappers, real people give you their vulnerable moments, give you that bad side and that good side. That's one thing I did like about Biggie. Biggie would give you both sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? Things didn't always go right. You know what I'm saying? But when I listen to people like Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he hasn't. So I just can't remember a song where he's glorified one thing, you know what I'm saying? But then also he didn't tell you the other side of it. You know what I mean? And he's a talented dude. Don't get it twisted. And I like his flows. His flows and his storytelling, like his music is cool. But I just need both sides. And you know what I mean? I think anybody would have to respect that. I just need both sides. You know what I mean?
Exactly, because we done seen both sides, you feel me?
Right.
You done witnessed it firsthand, you feel me? Both sides of the story, and it ain't all pretty. At all.
I witnessed so much in my life, homie. And like, it's and then nowadays I look at it like, I mean, shit, I got about the hood. Gratefully. I'm not around like that. I go visit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a whole nother person. I damn near can't even function the same. You know what I'm saying? So that's what hip hop do to you though. When you start to grow up, you gotta grow up with the times. A lot of people don't, man. And that's why I think where I see music going, I see music hopefully coming back to like the golden age type of music where people could be educated from it and learn how to move. Because I grew up like you can raise somebody off of Kiss, Jay-Z, and Beanie Siegel bars. You can actually raise a kid, like raise a boy off their bars by itself. And a girl.
They definitely make them thorough.
Exactly. And that's like one of the biggest things I'm saying. Like, there's a couple people that I can listen to or play, you know what I mean? Like, especially for my son. Like, he's 10 years old now. He gets to the point where I wanted him to start listening to different rappers. You know what I mean? Start giving him a certain type of perspective, you know what I mean? So, that's why I see it going, man. But one more thing I had to cover with you, homie. What's up with these skinny jeans, man? And these fucking jogger pants. Like, what's up with them? Is this hip-hop?
Nah, I can't get down with it. I ain't going in front. I tried on a pair of joggers. I didn't feel. It ain't feel right. It ain't feel right to me. I immediately had to be like, nah.
I feel you.
Cool. And now I have seen some dudes wear some form of joggers that's somewhat acceptable.
But they probably with some skinny niggas though. I'm a big nigga, dog.
Exactly.
Like
I was Gary saying, if you a big dude, don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it.
Exactly.
If you're a big man, don't even look at them. Just keep it moving.
But niggas be doing them. And you know what it looked like? It looked like a dude took his hoodie and turned it upside down and put his legs through the arm parts of his hoodie.
That's exactly
That's what it looked like. Because it's all big up top, but the legs is all, you know what I mean? Like, dog, niggas is going to go through like diabetic shock by cutting off their blood circulation on their legs, dog.
And like you said, everybody can't, the wave ain't for everybody.
Exactly. You gotta learn exactly, man. Exactly.
You can't be like, oh, joggers is in, I'm about to grab a pair of joggers. Nah, they not for you, big man.
Not at all. I would never touch them. Don't listen, man. I'm allergic to skinny pants, dog. I'm allergic to them. Like, for real, I would never touch them, and I don't think that's hip hop. Like if you look at it, it's okay when they get a little fitted. That's all right. A little fitted, that's cool. But dog, if something pop off and you can't run, you don't need to put them on.
It's done.
You don't need to put them on, dog. You don't need to put them on. Because if something pop off, let's say you had a barbecue, some shit pop off, they gotta skip. You gotta skip in them pants. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta skip. Can't even run, nigga.
You can't move.
Yeah.
It's over for you.
That's my biggest thing with that, man.
Down trying to skip.
Exactly.
Nah, it's definitely a no-no. Like you said, a little bit of fit, you feel me, is alright. If you trying to be neat, you know, you trying to have that crispy look, but
exactly.
Shit, it ain't nothing wrong with the rugged look still. The streets is always gonna be in.
Man, say that again. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's always gonna be in, because it's a part of the culture itself. It's where it originates from. You can't get too far from it, man. But though, Rob, man, I really appreciate you calling in, man. Listen, cuz anytime you wanna, you feel like you got something to say, I'm gonna drop one, please hit me up, cuz I will definitely put you on, man. Definitely. I appreciate your call, homie.
Alright, man, put your mixtape out there, keep doing your music, dog.
Come on, man. Shit, do a bear shit in the woods and wipe his ass with a right rabbit? You already know what it is. But alright, homie, appreciate the call, man. Have a good one.
Alright, be easy.
Alright. Hey, yo, if you say that you didn't like that one, then you gotta be a liar. I mean, I can't give you nothing else. I mean, that's true. It went so many places, but it brought itself back. And you gotta enjoy that, man. That is like really the point of this podcast. Something different, where anything can happen involving sports, hip hop and life. That's the thing about this, man. And I'm gonna continue to do this, give y'all good content every day, new events, just new stuff to talk about from different point of views. And you know me, I'm gonna always keep it 100 with you, whether it's debatable or not. Which a lot of things has been debatable. So I gotta, Pharaoh and Lane I gotta walk with the people. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I really enjoyed this episode today. This is episode 3 for me, which we're moving good. And each time I go back and look at the downloads and the listens, I'm appreciative for them. I'm seeing that people are catching on and they're listening and they're really enjoying it, man. And that's the whole part of me doing this. I just want people to understand I'm passionate about this. This is what I love. There's 2 loves in my life, man. I want to share this with y'all, man. So this is the purpose of this. Today's show was a great show. I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. Anybody that listens, know that it's always love on this side. We don't do no negativity. Everything that you listen to is always going to be the best stuff that I could do. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this for y'all, man. So when you listen to it, understand somebody really put passion into this for y'all to hear. And the interviews and the people that I select, I really select them based on the way that they share their opinion. I don't see anything biased from these people because they would not be on this show. Again, remember, love you, love yourself, and love everything around you. Think better, enjoy sports, and enjoy hip-hop. And always do it with love. And everything that you involve yourself in, if you ain't no, walk with me type of person, then it's going to be debatable. So, again, tune in next time. It's debatable, bruh.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me, I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.